Welcome back, everyone. We are back at it like some crack addicts, you feel me? So, it's Road to GM, and please do not even look at that rating, man. Please do not even look at that rating, bro, because that shit it's atrocious. I ain't gonna lie to you, but guess what? Rome wasn't built in a motherfucking day, so lock in and get ready for the motherfucking journey ahead. Let's get it. We only got one game today, so let's get into it. And before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, and now, motherfuckers, let's get it going. My opponent plays D4, and I bring out the knight to F6. He's playing the London, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Why you playing the London, bro? Like, look me in the eyes and tell me why you playing the London. You either play the London because, one, you bored and you don't got nothing else you can play. Two, you just trash and you don't want to learn nothing new. Three, you a bum. That's it. Those are the only three reasons that you play the London. So regardless, he proceeds with that. I open up my bishop lanes. My bishop lanes are open and ready to get activated. I fianchetto. Now I develop my knight out because, I'm looking at this pawn push. Bro, if you want to really dismantle a London player, bro, cook their center. Cook their center up immediately, bro, because they don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do. And most of them are liable to get hit with a pawn fork, so, you really could catch them lacking. I hit him with a big Pinsky, so I can play this. And now he kicks me out with h3, and I'm like, take or retreat? Well, if I retreat, then my bishop basically came out here, and I just helped him get a quick tempo. And if it goes here, it's kind of in the way of everything. So you know what? Let's trade. Even though trading it doesn't really do anything to my opponent because his other knight just jumps in and takes the place of the other one. But now we play e6 because we want to put the queen on e7 and delay which way we're going to castle. Because we might castle long, need be. If he castles short right here, I promise you 10 times out of 10 I'm castling long. But he doesn't castle yet. He plays c3. And I'm like, okay, let me step my queen up, prepare each castle each different way. Which way do I want to do it? Do I want to go left? Do I want to go right? Do I want to lay him up? I don't know. Let's find out. He gets his queen out, and I'm like, okay, I could castle here. But I'm kind of walking into some nonsense. Like, all his pieces are pointed this way. So, you know what? Let me just castle short. Yep, short castle was the best move there. So, we are on top of our game. My opponent castles as well, and now I immediately push forward with e5, take, hitting this. If he just drops back here, we have a big fork. He takes, I take, he takes, I take. So he plays the best move, bishop to g5, which pins my knight. That way, if I do play this, bishop takes, I could take with the queen, and he can't take because queen. But if I go here and he takes this, I take this, and then he just gets a free piece or a free pawn. So what we do is we kick him out with h6. He takes. We take with the bishop. We're not threatening this anymore because now bishop takes, queen takes. But now he plays bishop to e4, and that's just annoying, bro. It's just annoying because he's going to double my pawns, and that's just annoying. That's no fun. But I step my queen up here just to knight d8. Oh, knight d8. Oh, my goodness. Yes, knight d8 is the best move because it defends this. And it also doesn't fuck up my thing. But I didn't think about doing that for some reason. I just played queen to e6 because I was like, you know what? Let me defend this up. Once takes. I'll just have the doubled pawns and we'll be all right. He centralizes his rook. Now I play a6 because I want to play b5 and kick out the queen and then swing my knight around. Get my knight back to d6 perhaps. See what's cooking, really. My opponent plays bishop to d5 and just pressures everything. I slide the queen back. Now he keeps putting pressure here. And I play bishop to g7 because I want to play f5. But this doesn't even work because I'm pinned. So my opponent has queen g6 right here. And I can't take back because it's pinned. So he gets ready to double his rooks. And now I try to play f5 here. In the game, I try to play f5. But you know what that chess.com does when you make an illegal move. Bzz, bzz, bzz. That's what chess.com does. So I realized, okay, I can't make that move because I'm pinned. So let me play king to h8. and get ready for some shit. Now my opponent plays bishop takes c6. I take back with the pawn. He doubles the rooks, and now I'm just like, you know what? My opponent's position is beautiful, but I need to just start firing. I need to start firing off. I need to start firing away at it. He runs the queen. Now I double up or I just centralize my rook just so he doesn't put his rook on the 7th rank and just starts tormenting everything. My opponent swings his knight in. I'm like, what are you doing? Back it up. Get up out of here, knight. I don't know what you're thinking. We hit in 10 pizzies with every move. He plays knight to f3, and now I'm like, oh, maybe I should play a5. Maybe I should play g4. G4, force him to take, hit this, but then he can jump in. And I didn't like that. So you know what I said first? I said pawn to e4, hit the knight. He's going to jump in. I knew he was going to jump in there. And now I'm going to play f4 after take. He takes, I take with the rook, and now y'all don't even rewind for that. Don't even rewind for that. Take. He takes with the queen. I'm like, do I want a queen trade? I almost go up here, blundering my rook in 1, but I play queen to f8, and I get hit with a big fork. A big fork on my dome piece. And here I'm contemplating resigning, but then I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm not going to resign. I ain't no fucking square. Rook to f6. That way, if you take my knight, I take your... Or you take my queen with your knight, I take your queen. My opponent tries to bring his rook into the party. I don't know why he didn't... Why didn't he play rook e... What? Oh, rook e1? Oh, yeah, rook e1 is a fucking... Ain't nobody playing that. I thought he might try to, like, you know, double up here. Take. But he's still pinned, so it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if we simplify down, I'll probably have bishop versus knight. Because let's calculate. Okay, say he goes rook to d8. Rook takes, queen takes, knight takes, rook takes, knight takes. That's knight versus bishop. My pawns are a lot more pushed off, so he probably has a better chance of winning, but it's okay. Now, I play rook to e8. I'm still like, bro, take this pawn, bro. Why don't you just take this pawn? Or why don't you, not pawn, why don't you just take this motherfucking queen? I'm tripping. Today's been a long day, folks. I got my second car ticket, but y'all don't care about no car ticket, so let me stop. Let me not even get there. We're putting pressure on the pin piece. My opponent chops my queen. I gotta take yo queen back, right? I take yo queen. And now, where's this knight going? Nowhere. He plays rook to d8. And he's like, take, rook versus rook. But no, I don't need to do that. I can do rook takes f8. And now you take, I take. He takes, I take. And now look at the time. He's starting to run out of time. It don't matter. He brings the rook down to rook d8. I defend with my rook. I lock in my pawn with my bishy1. He gives a check, and now I start running. He takes a pawn, but that's cool. Oh, this is bait, y'all. This is so much bait. I just want y'all to know this is so much bait. He goes and attacks my pawn. And I'm like, oh my god, wait, I need to move my bishop to defend it. Wait, no, I don't. That's X-ray defense. Look at that. That's bow hello. So let me step up with my king. Let me centralize my king a little bit more. Oh, you getting greedy. You getting greedy. You taking pawns. Man, give me your rook. I sack the bishop. Bishop h2. Bow hello. Bow hello. Give me that. Bow hello. Come on, say it with me now in the comments. Bow hello. He steps up with the king. I take a pawn. I take another pawn. Take. Now he's just pushing pawns. Here I made it a little bit more complicated. We just kind of keep going. We keep going. Check. I let him take this. I play king to e6 because I can checkmate with a king and a rook, bro. Don't get it twisted. He takes the pawn. Just keep making the box a little bit smaller, my boy. He runs. I step in with my king. I'm not doing it the most efficient way, but I know how to do it. Cut the king off even more. Now he only has a couple squares to go to. He goes there. I go king to motherfucking d6. My opponent goes king to b8. And now we completely cut off the king on the 1 rank. This is how you do it, folks. Slide the king rook over. He only has 1 square to go to. He goes there. Now I start bringing the king. King c6. If he goes to king a8, I just play king b6. Then he has to come back and it's mate. He elects to just get checkmated in one, and that's cool, man. Checkmate on your dome piece. Game review, motherfuckers. We gotta do a game review, motherfuckers. We played at an 85.1% accuracy, and we played at 2100. Beautiful. Okay, that wasn't good. Knight d8 is the move there. Blunder because, well, we know why, because queen takes. Step up with the king. Here I'm just starting to get a little bit, like, I'm losing here. I don't really like looking at these, like, these at the end game. When it's like, I'm going for the win. Like, I need to go for the win. Because it's like, I'm obviously taking chances. I'm not playing the most, like, profound moves, the best moves, but I'm taking chances. I'm trying to create some imbalances. Blunder. What was his best move to go here? Rook here, because take. Oh my god, that's brilliant. If he played this, it's brilliant, because if I take the... he can take my queen. Ugh. That's gross, man. That's gross. Beautiful. And then we checkmate on his dome piece. So, you know, I hope you guys if you made it all the way to the end, drop some clapping emojis. And you know what? I love y'all motherfuckers. Catch you on the flip. Deuces. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces, motherfuckers.